We are learning more about Friday's Alaska summit between President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin. We now know that they plan to meet at Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson. This is according to a White House official who spoke to the Associated Press on the condition of anonymity. Now, this comes as the president says he intends to find out if a second meeting with Putin is possible.
Meanwhile, the president says he may ask Congress to extend his federal takeover of Washington, D.C. CBS News' Jared Hill joins us more from New York. Break it all down for us, Jared.
Hey, Heather and AJ, let's start off with that meeting between Putin and Trump. President Trump is threatening consequences if things don't go a certain way. No details on what that would be, but we are seeing a bit of a shift in intentions for this summit. Not negotiating a deal for a ceasefire per se, rather setting the table for the future.
I'm going to find out where we are and what we're doing.
President Donald Trump managing expectations ahead of tomorrow's meeting with Vladimir Putin in Alaska, also issuing a warning to Putin if he thinks the Russian leader isn't serious about ending his war with Ukraine.
There will be very severe consequences.
Friday's summit seen as an opener to a possible second round that would include Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky.
Now, there may be no second meeting because if I feel that it's not appropriate to have it because I didn't get the answers that we have to have, then we're not going to have a second meeting.
This comes after Zelensky and European leaders pressed President Trump to push for a full ceasefire during a video call.
Putin blefuje.
Afterward, the Ukrainian president said he warned Trump that Putin is bluffing, though European leaders say they hope the meeting is successful. Meanwhile, Wednesday night in the nation's capital, some residents of Washington, D.C. protested President Trump's surge in police presence. Earlier, he signaled plans to get Congress to approve extending the 30-day federal takeover.
If it's a national emergency, we can do it without Congress, but we expect to be to Congress before Congress very quickly.
Hundreds of law enforcement and National Guard troops have been deployed throughout the city as the Justice Department says crime in the nation's capital is at a 30-year low.
According to reporting from Reuters, the Trump administration has slashed over $100 million in federal funding for gun violence prevention programs. This is across the country. It's a part of a broader rollback, they say, of grants through the Department of Justice. Back to you.
All right. Well, Jared Hill reporting for us this morning from CBS News. Thank you.